Hey guys, Destinygundum, and today we are going to be doing a collection video because I have not done a collection video in a very long time. And yeah, I feel like some noteworthy stuff has been added to my collection. And yeah, so let's go ahead and check it out. So first off, as you may have noticed, I have a much larger space right now, but unfortunately at the cost of privacy because I am now located in my living room as opposed to an actual room. So basically whenever someone walks in, they just see all this stuff, and I get a lot of fun reactions out of that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and check it out. So this first shelf over here is basically all, wait, I can't say all Gundam related stuff, but it's mostly Gundam stuff. So let's go ahead and check it out. So this top shelf is Gundam wing stuff. Most importantly, Endless Waltz. These are almost all the kits minus the tall geese. And yeah, so there that is. There's Bruticus right there. Trying to get rid of him because he doesn't really have a space in my collection anymore. Mostly converting to all Gunpla or anime related stuff rather than Transformers. This is my Tri-Fighter shelf. All of the kits on this shelf are pretty much from Gundam Build Fighters Tri. Got the bear guy in the back there, got the bear petite guy up front. The end, Tran 3, Portent, Transient, Crossbone, Full Claw, Denial, Mega Shiki, Winning, Victory Amethyst, G-Bomber. Another Tron 3 in the back there, but that's my custom one, and this is the actual one. Very big differences, but yeah. And then, yeah, so there's my Gundam Build Fighters Tri shelf. And then moving on, this is my 1:100 scale shelf. I keep most of my 1:100 scales here, and a couple 1:144 scales that are kind of big, like this one right here, for, the Sleipnir Aldenoa Zero EZ8 thing that I did. And then the Hazel, which is really cool. I love the Hazel. I definitely do not regret picking up the Hazel. And yeah, just a whole bunch of 1:100 scales. Down here I have my Lancelot, not Lancelot, Lancelot Conquista from a long time ago. Most of these are old customs. Noisy Boy, Gurren Lagann, and some Get a Robo stuff like that. And some books down there, and yeah. And then moving along to the side of the shelf, and then basically there's this Ava glow-in-the-dark t-shirt that I can't really wear, but it's still cool, so I just leave it kind of like this. Just some stuff, various sort of lanyards and stuff that I've had over the year that are pretty important to me. So the AX stuff right here. And then this is a really interesting birthday present that I got, which is the Jester Gundam from G Gundam, which is one of the weirdest Gundams. And then yeah, so moving on to my workspace, which is a 6 foot by 2 foot long table, I believe. And so here's all my Gashapon stuff, all my SD next, more Gashapon stuff, various mix match cute stuff. Yeah, so yeah, there's that. A lot of mini shelves here. So this contains my rotary tool parts, various circular bits going there, video parts in there. Accessories for all the kits that I've recently bought go in these two tubs right here. Decals and stickers and whatnot go in these little bins right here. Paints that go over from my normal box go over here. These are where I keep all my manuals and such. So there's that basically. And then yeah, this is all miscellaneous stuff. Some napkins for when I wipe away paint and stuff like that. My paint towel, because I am painting something right now. Usually it's tucked away, so it's not usually this messy. And then just some kits that I'm working on. We got lightning over here. We got yeah, everything's been pushed back, so that's why it looks kind of like messy, because I'm working on, this is like usually like this area right here is the cutoff point for actual work as opposed to stuff that gets pushed back. Yeah, so definitely, since these two guys are in the back, they're the ones that I work on the least, and these guys I've just been throwing some creative juices at them. Yeah, so there's my World Cup stuff, some Lego movie stuff, all this stuff that I'm building, a lot of stuff. Underneath the table is all boxes and whatnot. So there are all my Gundam Build Fighters / Tri Fighters boxes. I hope to probably get them all one day, because I don't know, they just all look really well together. It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, you put them all together, they just look really nice. Kit wise, if you put them all together, you get something like that. But yeah, basically, so moving along, This right here is my paint box, and they are all color coded, so it's green in the back, red in the second to last row, yellows and whites and blues in the middle, and then mini bookshelves and spray paint canisters, Lego Movie, double-decker couch, random mismatch stuff I haven't laid my eyes on for a while. Some figures up here. I only have like 3 figures, so nothing crazy over there. This is all my Build Fighter stuff, not Try stuff, because I just don't. Try it just has so much stuff going on. Yeah, but most of this stuff is Build Fighter stuff. Got my Operation V stuff right here. Yeah, and then I might switch this guy out for the Revive version, because I do really like the new Revive version, and it's only like what, like $10, so it's like really cheap, and it's definitely worth the pickup. Even though I don't even have it yet, but yeah, from what I've seen, these are miscellaneous customs that I've done in the past. Somewhat linked to Build Fighters related stuff. These are all Build Fighters kits right here, except for Perfect Gundam. Perfect Gundam appeared in Build Fighters, but it was converted from an ARC 78 first grade. So there's that, but I'm probably going to redo him because he is kind of bad looking. So, yep. Next up, got my review area, and all my pop vinyls are over here. I got my posters above my review area. You can definitely tell which animes that I like and which anime character I like the most. Yeah, but yeah, basically, and then this hexagonal shelf right here, which is kind of cool. It's like honeycombs. Got my LBX kits, my Lego Movie stuff, some TMNT stuff in the corner right here. My Transformers shelf is a mess because I'm trying to export most of them because they don't really have kind of like a place in my collection anymore. It's just, you know, I'm not really that much into Transformers as I used to be. They just haven't been producing anything cool recently, so just kind of dropped out of it. Got my Cubics right here, Sazabi over there, whole bunch of SDs, and just miscellaneous stuff right here. More SDs, KND stuff. My Valve project, which I am extremely proud of, and it's just a really crazy thing to look at. It's like Power Rangers on crack, and yeah, basically the display I have here, they're all in kind of neutral poses, but yeah, there's that. And then my miscellaneous shelf, which kind of includes a lot of childhood objects and such, stuff that reminds me of when I was a kid. And I really enjoyed watching like cartoons and playing with Barnacles. Got some Speed Racer stuff over there. Kids Next Door, Treasure Planet, a lot of cool stuff, you know, just stuff I've collected over time at like swap meets and stuff. Here I have my Lego Movie shelf, and it's just a really cool, really fun display for the Lego Movie, which is, I don't know if it's one of my all-time favorite movies, but it's one that I've definitely invested a lot of money in. But yeah, you can definitely tell by my multiple Lord Business's Evil Lair sets, and all these minifigures and such here. But yeah, and then there's Guardians of the Galaxy down here, which is mostly Guardians of the Galaxy stuff. I'm trying to get rid of some of this stuff because I don't really need another Milano, and I'll show you later what I mean by that. Because I have 3 Milanos, and I don't really need 3 of them. So yeah, and then my Hulkbuster armor is also down here because I don't really have a place for it. And then down here is my TMNT display, which is very old and very dusty and dirty because it kind of sits at the bottom shelf, and when stuff goes at the bottom shelf, a lot of dust and such gets kicked up under there. But it's still kind of cool looking. It definitely falls apart often because it's not really cared about much, because I don't really, you know, have the time to care about this stuff, or not really this stuff, but like TMNT in particular, since I don't know, like recently the hype has gone down because they only produce episodes like once every like 2 months, and it's kind of sad like that. But yeah, I'm cool with it, whatever. Yeah, so there's that. Here's my Super Robot, and here are all my Lego stuff. So here's all my categorized Legos, and then up here is my Gunpla Builders World Cup entry, which just kind of sits there and looks pretty. And then got my unicorn stuff up here because I really do like that full armor unicorn and that Banshee together. Got my bigger kits over here. Got my custom scratch built Sinanju and my Strike Freedom full burst mode, which is not very bursting right now. And yeah, so this is what I meant by the double Milano thing going on here. So I got the big one, which is the one I made, which is pretty crazy. and lights up and everything. So yeah, it's pretty huge too. It's like 3 times the size of a normal Milano. Maybe 4 times the size of the normal Lego Milano. This is the standard Lego Milano, no custom modifications at all. This is my extra, which I have no idea why I bought in the first place. I don't know what the heck I was thinking, but yeah, there's that. And then my Pacific Rim Jaeger is over there, some Iron Man, Avengers, Lego stuff. Got my Megas XLR, got Zoids, Giga Gajugas, and some TMNT/Lego stuff down here. So basically, there's some turtle stuff that I worked on a long time ago. My Lego Movie Submarine, which I never finished. That's why it looks really frameworky and dusty. But yeah, so there is my collection in a sort of, if you're looking at it all from a standpoint kind of thing. And yeah, so there's definitely more to talk about. Like this thing right here, the sword from Guilty Crown, which I'm working on right now. But yeah, that'll come at a later date when I'm actually finished with that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look back into my collection, and I really enjoy how far it has grown since when I first started out, when I only had 1 shelf and it only had a couple Gundams on it, and now it's multiple shelves with a variety of different things that have all come together to form my collection. And I definitely do enjoy coming downstairs to this every morning and taking it all in. So yeah, and I will see you guys next time.